Hi everyone, welcome to Patty's Polish Corner. Today I'm going to show you 3 different ways of achieving the exact same design. Now in the first nail art that I'll do on my nails, I'll be using 2 different products with pigment. So I'll be using the pigments with the Moira foil stamping gel. No, it's not gel. With the foil stamping polish. And then I'll be using pigments, the same color pigments, same design, using the Moira stamping gel polish. So that will be one. And then in the second idea, what I will do is I'll be using gel, stamping polishes to achieve the same thing without the pigment powders. So I hope you find this interesting. It'll give you an idea of how to work with the foil stamping polishes from Moira and the gel stamping polishes from Moira. So I hope you like this one. Let's get started. Okay, so what I'm going to be using first off is I'm going to use my new Moira stamping gel polish in white. This one needs to be cured. Then they also have a stamping polish that doesn't need to be cured. It's a foil polish. And this one doesn't need to be cured. So I'm showing you 2 different ways of doing this. So if you don't like curable polish, then this one is good for you. And if you do like the gel polish, then this one is good for you. So one of my subscribers said that they thought the foil gel polishes, or the gel polishes, were made not to really like stamp with, but to use with pigments and powder, or pigments and glitters. And yes, I think that is completely right, because Wildflowers came out with some stamping gels, and those were mainly created so that you could color them in with pigments and foils and all kinds of stuff. So we're going to try this out today. For my pigment and my glitter, I've just have my She Modern Neon Bright Pink and Glow in the Dark Green. So I thought that looked kind of neon-like in the color. And for those of you that do not want to mess with any of that, we've got our old standby here. So we've got my neon stamping polishes from Hit the Bottle in I Pink, Therefore I Am, and Ectoplasm Green. So I'm really excited about using these. So you'll see 3 different ways of doing the exact same nail art, and I hope you love this. Today I'm going to use gel polishes. So I'll be using my gel base gel and my Shiny No Cling top gel. Obviously, if you have regular polishes, you can do this design with those. And I'll be using my Clean Slate from the matching set. And I'll be using Mulberry, which is pretty close to a neon pink. Okay, first I'm going to apply my Clean Slate. And I'm going to apply those to my middle finger and my ring finger. When applying gel, you just want to apply very thin coats. And you want to make sure you get up any messes before you cure it, because it's really hard to get off your skin afterwards. Oops, I forgot to show you the application of Mulberry here. So I haven't done my thumb yet, so I'll do that. I don't want to do my pinky because that one's like really hard to do because it's so small. Ugh. And this one's a challenge too, because my nail is like not here because my thumbs keep breaking, but hopefully they'll start to grow soon. Okay, there we go. All right, I'm going to cure these and we'll come back for the second coat. Okay, so now we'll do the second coat. And we're going to do Mulberry first here. This is a very, very bright pink. So it's going to look great with those other colors that I chose. And then we'll do the second coat of black. Again, just working in thin layers, and these both just need 2 coats, so that's awesome. So I'm going to finish that up, cure it, and we'll come back. Okay, so now I have 2 coats of everything on there, and I've already applied the top coat on all the pink nails. And now the black ones, I'm going to remove the tacky layer, so I'll come right back after that. The stamping plate I'm going to use is this one, and it came in a set. I will link that in the description box below. Let's take a look at this. It was a set of summer plates. My camera thing is in the way. And Ijub's plates are 2-sided, which I haven't used the other side yet. I love this plate. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use these palm trees right over here. And what I'm going to use first is the foil polish. So that's foil polish number 2, which is white. And I'm just going to grab the, these, there we go, I'm trying to get away from that light, the palm trees. So I do have my Queen stamper that I got from Walmart. And then I have a scraper laying around here somewhere. Okay, already. So I'm just going to put the polish on the palm trees. So this is the one that you don't have to cure. So it's a nice pickup. And I'm going to put these both right here. Right? And then I believe we have to let them sit for this 30 to 60 seconds. We're going to try 30. Okay, so I have the mixing canvas that comes with the glitters to catch any fallout from the pigment and the glitter. And just in case, I have a little applicator sponge, which I actually really love these ones. They're really nice and dense. I got these on eBay, and they're double-sided, so that's pretty cool. So if one gets yucky, I just pull it off, and I still have the other one on there. All right, yeah, I'm stalling. Let's get this done. All right, let's try putting the green. Now these have these great little nozzles on, so hopefully it's gonna kind of control it a little bit better where I want it to actually go. Just gonna kind of tap that down. I'm not gonna worry about brushing it off right now because I don't want to get it on the other side. Yeah, let's just do a really complicated design for my first time, which is the actual first time I've used this. I don't think I've used this foil polish glitter stuff at all ever. So let's see how this works for me. The pigment, it gets stuck in the nozzle a little bit. For some reason it doesn't come out as easy as the as the glitter did. Okay, there we go. Okay, just going to use the other side. Tap that in, fill in all the white spots. Okay, now we get to brush it away. Oh, I know. I'm starting to think what I'm going to use, because I'm not going to use my big fluffy brush. That's like a huge mess. It's a huge mess to clean out your fluffy brush. Okay, so. Okay, the pigment side stuck, but the other side did not. Okay, hang on. Okay, I do have a green pigment, so we'll try using that over the glitter. And there's actually enough in the cap to be able to grab that. And I got some of the pink on there, so I'm hoping I don't have to do this over. We can just go in with the green. Nope. Okay. All right, so the glitter's not working, so let me just redo this. Okay, we're gonna try this again. Okay. I'm just gonna put these right here. Okay, I'm gonna clean up the edges and we'll come back and put the pigment powder on. Okay, so it's been about 30 to 60 seconds, and I'm gonna go in with the green pigment powder first. Okay, now I'm going to apply the pink. We should have enough on that now. We can just tap it in. There we go. All right, now let's take the brush. Okay, looks good. I'm gonna get a clean one for the green side. Perfect. Oh, that looks good. Okay, so now I'm just gonna clean this up a little bit. Clean the edges up, and then apply the top coat real quick. Okay, now I'm going to top coat it. For cleanup, I just used a corrector pen dipped in acetone. Okay, and I got that sealed. I'm going to cure that, and we'll come back and we'll try out the other one. Okay, so now we're going to use the stamping gel polish, which has to be cured. So you want to have, if you didn't see my other video, I highly recommend you watch that one, because I did do a lot of tips and tricks on using this and everything. So you want to have a designated stamper for that, and because it the tacky layer remains a little bit on there, see? So you want to make sure that you use a stamper that you're not going to use with anything else. So this is now my dedicated stamper because I didn't know that. And then another thing is that you want to make sure you clean up your plate really good with acetone. So you want to clean it off with acetone, then you want to take a brand new pad and clean it off with acetone because the residue is kind of hard to get off. And you don't want that residue staying on there because you don't want the rest of your stamping polishes to get in contact with that. Could be very bad. Okay, so I'm going to do the same thing. This. Okay, and then I'm going to pick it up. I got a good pickup. So now I'm going to put those right here. And because this is gel, I'm definitely going to clean up around the edges really quick. What I've also done is to clean my stamping head, I ripped off a piece of my lint roller because basically once anything hits curable gel, uncured gel, you have to throw it away. You cannot leave that on there and start rolling your other stampers and all kinds of stuff in there. It would not be fun. So because this stuff stays wet, gooey, whatever, until it's completely cleaned off well. So that's why I ripped off a little piece of that so that I wouldn't have to rip off the whole sheet of my stamper. All right, now I'm not sure if we're supposed to cure this first and then put the pigments on or not. So I'm going to cure it first. I think there was like 2 ways that Wildflowers had done it. So I'm going to try curing it first, and if that doesn't work, then we'll try not curing it. Okay, so I only cured it for 10 seconds because it's a light thing, so we just need a freeze cure on that. And I'm going to, again, try first with the She Modern green. Oops, now we'll go with the pink. So I'm going to get this. Like that. Looks like that's stuck better. Well, I got the pink in there. And this one. Guess I'm going to get a brush here. The pink looks good. I need another brush for the green. It looks like that green stuck there pretty good. I don't think it's a really it's not like straight pigment. It's more like glitter. So let me try just rubbing some pigment on there. Ooh, look at that. That's nice that I do not have to take it off. Thank goodness. Because this is gel and it's cured, and you can't just take it off. Okay, so that looks great. I like that. So now I'm just going to clean up the edges with my acetone corrector pen. And what I do here is I just take a little pad with some alcohol on and wipe that mess up so I don't have glitter floating around everywhere. Okay, so now we're going to top coat this one. And I kind of would recommend making sure that you wiped your brush off before you stuck it back in the bottle because you definitely don't want any pigment to get stuck to that. It doesn't look like there was any stuck to my brush tip, so that's good, but you don't want to take a chance on that and ruining an entire bottle of top coat. So let me cure that and we'll come right back. Okay, so here's the finished look with the pigment powders, and I really like how this turned out. Not so bad for my first time ever doing this, I think. I'm pretty sure this is my first time. So, so I'm kind of liking how this turned out. So now let's test out the same design using the stamping polishes. Okay, so my nails are prepped. I removed the tacky layer from these two. These two I didn't have to do anything to, so there's still the 2 coats of mulberry with the top coat. So now let's get started with these beautiful stamping polishes. Okay, so one of the palm trees I'm going to do in green. And the other palm tree I'm going to do in the neon pink. Scrape it. Okay, so here we have that. And I'm just going to put these down right here. Oh, love how that looks. Okay, I'm going to do another one. Okay, this time I'm going to reverse it. So the pink is going to be, I meant to do that on the other design too, but oops, I didn't. I wasn't doing it over. So that looks great. I forgot to clean off my stamping head. And I'm going to put those right here. There we go. I'm just going to clean that up and come right back. Okay, now I'm going to top coat them. And then we'll come back for the finished look. And here is the finished look for the stamping. I completely love this design, and I hope you guys do too. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not one of my subscribers, please subscribe. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.